Welcome back to my channel, Trash to Teach.
Active listening techniques that actually work. Today, we're talking about active listening. I'm going to share 5 techniques that I've used in over 4 years of customer service that actually make a difference in your conversations. By the end of this video, you'll have practical tools you can use on your very next customer interaction. So let's dive in. Here's the thing, most customers don't feel heard. They call in frustrated, they explain their problem, and then they feel like they have to repeat themselves 3 times. Sound familiar? The difference between an average support interaction and an exceptional one often comes down to one skill: active listening. And the best part, it's completely learnable. Technique number 1, the echo technique. Technique number 1 is what I call the echo technique. This isn't just repeating what the customer said word for word. That's annoying. Instead, you're reflecting back the key information to show you understood. For example, if the customer says, "I ordered this product 2 weeks ago and it still hasn't arrived. I need it for my presentation on Friday," we can replay them back. Instead of, "Okay, let me look that up," we can use, "I understand you placed an order 2 weeks ago that hasn't arrived yet, and you need it by Friday for an important presentation. That's definitely frustrating. Let me check the status right away." Notice what happened there. I acknowledged the timeline, the missing product, and the urgency of their situation. This immediately tells the customer I was paying attention to what matters to them. Technique number 2, emotion labeling. Customers often call in with emotions running high. When you acknowledge those emotions, something magical happens. They start to calm down.
Here's the key. Use simple, accurate emotion words. "I can hear that you're frustrated about this delay. It sounds like you're worried about whether this will work properly. I understand you're disappointed that this didn't meet your expectations." One word of caution. Don't assume the emotion. If you're not sure, try. "Help me understand how you're feeling about this situation." This technique works because customers want to feel understood, not just helped. Technique number 3. The pause power. Most support reps are afraid of silence. We want to jump in immediately with solutions. But here's what I learned. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is nothing. When a customer finishes explaining their problem, count to 3 in your head before responding. This does 2 things. 1, it gives the customer space to add anything else they might have forgotten. 2, it shows you're processing what they said rather than just waiting for your turn to talk. Try this. After the customer explains their issue, say, "Let me make sure I have all the details." Pause, then summarize what you heard. Trust me, this small change will make customers feel more heard than almost anything else you can do. Technique number 4. The clarifying question. Here's the mistake most reps make. They ask questions to get information for themselves, not to show the customer they're listening. Try. "To make sure I'm looking at the right account and can help you quickly, could you share your account number with me?" When you say it's not working, what exactly happens when you try to use it? "Help me understand what you were expecting to happen." What would the ideal resolution look like for you? These questions show you care about understanding their specific situation, not just checking boxes. Technique number 5, the summary check. Before you start solving the problem, summarize everything back to the customer and get their confirmation. Here's your template. "Okay, let me make sure I understand everything correctly." You summarize the situation, and you need state their goal. "Is that right? Is there anything else I should know?" This serves as a final check that you truly understood before you start working on solutions. And customers love it because they know you're not going to waste their time solving the wrong problem. Let's go through the common mistakes section. Now, Let me share 3 common mistakes that kill active listening. Mistake number 1. Multitasking while the customer talks. I know you're busy, but if you're typing or looking at other tickets, the customer can tell. Mistake number 2. Jumping to solutions too quickly. Resist the urge to start solving before you fully understand. Mistake number 3. Using these techniques like a robot. Active listening should feel natural, not scripted. Practice until it becomes second nature. Here are 3 ways to practice these techniques starting today. Try one technique per call. Don't overwhelm yourself. Pick one and focus on it. Practice with friends or family. Ask them to tell you about their day and use these techniques in regular conversation. Keep notes. Write down which techniques work best for different types of customer situations. Remember, active listening isn't just about being nice. It actually makes your job easier because you'll solve problems faster when you truly understand them the first time. That's a wrap on active listening techniques that actually work. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments which technique you're going to try first. I read every comment and love hearing about your experiences. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button for more customer service tips that you can actually use. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.